Hello, my name is Jordan and welcome to my 4th game development vlog for my game design and graphics class at UNC Charlotte. This week, the final draft of the game assets and the first draft of the sound assets are due. Before we get into my progress, here's a quick update on the rest of my team. Kyle, the producer, wrote and recorded the first soundtrack for the game and also playtested the game. Elle added object dialogue and inventory slot selection and is currently working on the final aspects of the main puzzle and getting those systems working reliably. And Bella, our level designer, in collaboration with other team members, finalized the dialogue for the game and all the object interactions. This week, I finalized the assets for the game. I finished the inventory icons, there's a needle and thread to sew the plushie together, and all the plushie parts are hidden in the room. When you complete the puzzle, Abby hands you a small key as a thank you, which leads to the jewelry box with the big key to unlock the room. I finished the start, win, and lose screens, and I have the UI buttons for those. I am currently showing a mock-up for both versions of the hobby room, both the present day and the mirror dimensions. I have updated all of the props for both versions of the hobby room, which are in their own separate files. And I completed animations for the neutral talk sprites for both Abby and V for talking and for idling. I have hallway sprites for V, a walk cycle, and an idle. In the hobby room, there are idles for Abby in the mirror dimension with and without the doll, impatiently kicking her legs and her ghostly hair flowing while she waits for you to complete the puzzle. And when you trigger the bad ending, Abby's hair flares up and she stops idly kicking her legs. The only main animation that I didn't get to do is animating talk sprites for more emotions, but I feel like for the sake of the programmer and also myself, that having only one set of talk sprites would be for the best, because then Elle doesn't have to go back in and go line by line, changing the emotion for each line. There were some miscommunications from my team, most of which stem from the fact that I only see them once a week on Fridays, so things that they would know because they see each other more often don't get brought up in the Discord, and I feel that the communication has been tough because of that. That's all for this update. See you next time, and thank you for watching.